In the world of Nollywood, scandals and controversies, including heartbreaks, are not uncommon. So today, guys, join me as we'll be revealing the controversial life of Yvonne jegede. If you're new here, I am Rita, Adjust Girl, and you're especially welcome, guys. So please don't forget to subscribe. That's if you're new. Drop a comment, share with your friends, and give this video a thumbs up, guys. You're welcome. Without further ado, let's dive in. Yes, yes. So, guys, so today we're talking about the beautiful melanin popping Yvonne jegede. Yes, guys, you guys must agree with me. She's a beautiful woman. Yvonne jegede was born on the 25th of August 1983. Yes, she came into limelight on the 2004. Yeah, 2004 with in a video African Queen, the most romantic love song in Africa. Yes, for me, I don't know you, but for me, it's the most romantic music, African music. Yeah, love African music, guys. It was by Two Face, yes, and she starred in it with his wife, alongside his wife, yes, Annie Dibia, yes. That video actually brought her into limelight. From there, guys, she came into Nollywood. Yeah, she was introduced into Nollywood by Charles Novan, yes, as a director and a producer too. So yes, she been awarded with so many award, guys. Yeah, she had an award in supporting role, supporting female role. So many award, guys. She's doing so well. She's a producer. She's a model. Yeah, she's a model. She's an actress, guys. She's doing her hustle is on plus plus plus. Yes, guys. So to the story at hand, Yvonne Jagebe got married on, I think, yeah, she got married on February. Yeah. I don't want to forget that February 2018. But before then, she got married to her now ex-husband, A Bounce. Yes. These couples were giving us couple goals. Before then, they were been friends for 14 years. Yeah. 14 years. She was a big fan of A Bounce mom in the person of Buki Ajayi. Yes, mommy Buki Ajayi. She was her fan, and her and A Bounce met on a I think a movie set, yeah. And they went ahead to become very good friends. I must say, Haji, her bestie, yes, they had their separate relationship. They're just cool, just giving us best friend vibe until dun, 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 they fell in love. Yes, guys, they fell in love and went further to get married. February 2018. It was a calm, nice wedding, but yes, still colorful. It was really a beautiful. Yvonne stated that before she got married to her husband, she had a lot of actors, like a lot of suitors coming to approach her. They were really doing so well, but no, she wasn't looking at any of that. She decided to settle with her bestie, A Bounce, which she described was kind and they knew each other to home, so she was rather more comfortable with settling down with her best friend. She thought the marriage was going to be beautiful since they understood each other. Yes, guys. So she said, and him being an actress, he will understand her routine and how the industry works. Knowing fully well they have to work late hours, yes. And she also gave an example that I think was the eve of her court wedding. Yes, one producer called her and was begging her that she needed to be on screen and she needed to be there. And she was in a dilemma, so she asked him to call or contact her husband, which he did, and surprisingly, he agreed, and that further proved to her that Avance was the right partner because he understood how the movie, how Nollywood works, and she was fine with it. She couldn't have been any happier until she got into the marriage. It was a different ball game, guys. So in a recent interview in a podcast, yeah, that she held with the Honest Bunch, yeah, I think I might pronounce it well, guys. Yes, that she held a podcast with Nedu and his crew. Yeah, she further stated the reasons that led to their breakup. Number one reason was finance, guys.
No, there were many things. No. That one make me do like this, but no, that was not it. That was not even close to what ended it. That was not even. So what think what ended? Let me just say this states the fact. I was bringing more of the money. Today, I'm taking care of my son like nobody exists around me, and it's not easy. It's not.
Yes, she said finance. She was earning much more than her husband, and that became an issue because when she make suggestions, trying to bring out suggestion on how they should do or things they should get, he wasn't up for it. The conversation just went from 1 to 100 instantly. There's no negotiating, so he just felt this insecurity. His ego got the best part of him. So guys, I just want to ask this one quick one here. How will you feel if your woman earns much better than you? Is it going to be an issue, or what? Is this something that you are open to? Or if you're not having it, please drop your comment. I really want us to discuss this. Let's get back into what we're talking about. Yes. So she said he wasn't having it. He was not just having it, and that brought a lot of friction into their marriage. Then the issue of respect.
I go say, yeah. Huh? Like this was. It's the same thing. It's the same me. It's the same. Shori Okbeni. It's the same Shori Okbe that I've always said for over 10 years.
Guy, she said things that were very fun and things were fun of doing before, like Riope for the Yorubas. Something wrong with your head. I don't know how to interpret that. Forgive my Yoruba, please. Yes, the things were open to doing, and now when they got married, if she just say something like Oriope, and he wasn't having it. He saw it as an outright disrespectful, like she was outrightly being disrespectful. Sorry for forgive my language. Yeah. So she couldn't get it, and it was something that she couldn't phantom. This is something she was doing prior to when they got married, and he was fine with it. So why is it an issue now? So it's a dicey situation. Me, for one, I don't know. It's not like I find anything wrong with it per se. Like, oh my God, I don't know what just came. I got frightened for no reason, guys. Sorry. I don't know if it's just something you get. I really don't find anything wrong with it, right? But it's not something I do. I'm not rather that kind of person that throw jabs. There are a lot of couples that throw jabs and they're fine with it, but for me, I don't think it's something I do. Yes. So, but that was their thing. But thinking about it now, I feel it's something that it's not a big deal. If it's something you're not comfortable with, you can tell your partner, look here, I'm not comfortable with that, and just stop it. So, but just going from 1 to 100, well, that was her story. So she said that he found like it was an issue. Then thirdly, this was the reason that broke the whole camel back. Yes, guys, was the act of malice keeping.
He knows I get belly. I'll carry my belly. I'll go my friend's house for a quick go stay.
Yvonne said that her husband has a degree in malice keeping. Yes, so he could keep malice for a long time, and she's usually the one that actually makes small conversation.
Do you see what this big head posted on Instagram? And I cannot say to you, I'm not wired like that. So I usually would be the first person to come out and say, "Oh, hi, what's up, oh? I want to cook rice. Are you interested?" And then usually breaks the ice between us if like we have a little bit of, But I was pregnant. I would be irritated even by somebody 2 streets away. So I was not in that situation where I could really control myself. But I found myself getting upset with some certain things, and
so it would die the issue and the whole thing would be resolved. That he can't keep malice, and being the fact that she was pregnant and she had her own emotions, like pregnant women now, you guys know how it used to be. We're always very sensitive when we're pregnant. You get. So she said it was something that she couldn't fathom why he kept malice, and minding she was pregnant. He doesn't even bother to pick up his phone to check up on her. she could go to her friend's house at Ikoyi and he wouldn't even call to check on the baby or check on how she's doing, if she's eating or not. And at the time, her friend came around to stay, and then he's coming to meet the friend. I was like, "Can you please prepare stew for me?" And not even making any conversation with her. And her friend had to ask her, was like, "What is wrong? Why is your husband not talking to you?" And she just like, leave him, and all that. So, guys, she said she was not having it. So one day she just came and just packed her things back to her father's house, and that completely ended the marriage. She announced her separation, I think March 19th. Yeah, that's when she announced her separation, and it actually came to a shock to most of us. Yes, before then, rumors have been actually going on that they were broken, we're no longer together, and she moved out of her husband's house. So many things was on, and it was just barely a year into the marriage, like marriage of yesterday. It all finished, yeah, but it was it. She came and cleared the air that they were no longer together, guys. That really broke most of us heart, because we're like, marry your friend. When you marry your friend, the marriage is going to be better. Your friend always get to know you. But this situation proved, gave us a different narrative to what marrying your friend could be. Sometimes it works and sometimes it may not work. You know, friendship and marriage is a totally different ball game. Yes, guys. So she said that ended their marriage. She said, she further went to say she bore the responsibility, the financial responsibility of their son. He never took out time to call. Even when she went to the US to put to bed, she funded the trip herself, and coming back, he wasn't even there for her emotionally to even check on their son. It was something that really hurt her, and bloggers were dragging her like a better pass her generator, pass my neighbor generator. They're dragging her, leveling a lot of allegations, saying things like the son is not for A bounce and all that. So she had to call him over, like, guy, if you don't come and resolve this issue, I'm going to take out your name from our son's name. That was the only time he showed up, guys, till date. He only showed up to take pictures and put it on the line and just died the matter. So bloggers will rest. And he hasn't checked up or even financially been available for their son, guys. And she made a statement. She said if she knew, she would have actually gone for money than love, because it hurts that she went
Or go for love, I be go for money.
Money.
I was
you
going
did
for
say you not go
friendship.
for money?
I'm very honest.
for love, and love gave her this blow, guys. So she was really, it's something she wished and she regrets that she did, guys. So what do you guys think? Is this enough to actually end the marriage, coming from the both side? Guys, you guys feel comfortable if your babe ends better than you? Is this supposed to be an issue? I know, guys with their ego, it's true. Most guys have large egos, like their brother cannot contain it all. So it can be a thing. And from my perspective, I don't know if malice is enough to end a marriage. I, for one, think is, those challenges you face in your early marriage and poor communication, and then maybe she just, when she moved out, she was hoping her husband would come beg her and plead with her. Most guys can do that. They'll be like, I'm sorry, it's just a misunderstanding, but he never came. And on the other hand, there are some guys, if you pack your bag, they go your papa house. Now the end though, you don't go be that. There are some guys that are just stubborn. And I believe for one, they are just too stubborn adults. You get. So that's what actually affected their marriage. And the fact that their both mom are not present in their life. Yvonne's mom was I don't know where she's not in the picture. His mom died earlier, before their marriage, or after their marriage, I think so. So this absence, and there was no this family that, get in African, you get in Africa, to be precise, when things like that happen, both family come together and try to resolve the issue. I don't think there was a point that this family came together. You understand? I don't mean family coming together and this one taking my son's side and the other one taking my daughter's side. Something that they will come together and try to make them see reason, if and try to validate each of their feelings. So there will be this understanding. Do you get? It happens a lot because the early stage of marriage is it's not really funny. I for one had my own challenges trying to navigate sharing my space, guys. Yes. So it's something you work over time. There will be few challenges here and there, but when you get with time and that understanding and patience, you get to understand your partner. So I think it's something that affected their marriage, and this is where they are now. So guys, what do you think? Please drop your comments. If you've not subscribed, please, what are you waiting for now? Please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up and drop your comment. Please guys, let's be friendly. This is an opportunity for us to learn from each other, learn from this life event of Yvonne jegede, and see what we can do to our own marriages, our own relationship, and how we can come true for ourselves. But let these comments be nice, guys. Please, if your comment is really harsh, I will remove it, please. Okay, we're here to learn, not just jump on each other. Okay, so guys, thank you once again. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye.